Okay, babe, raise it up. What you really know about me? Good afternoon, beautiful people. Welcome back to another day in the life. I am so excited to be vlogging today. I have a pretty fun day planned ahead, pretty busy day because I need to get a lot of ish done, okay? So we're gonna hop right into this work, y'all. Babe, you still in my pen. Okay, so I have this list of things that I wrote for the week that I need to do, and then I just dragged them into my top 3, and I work off of this for the day. Here is my top 3 for today. I need to record a vlog, which I'm currently doing, and do 4 video outlines, and then I need to post a job description because we're actually about to hire someone onto our team. So I gotta post this so we can get some applications, and then additional tasks is just to record and post a reel, and I'm gonna add plan vacay because we are going on a little vacation pretty soon, so we need to figure out exactly what we're gonna do on the vacation. So that is the top 3 for today. Let's go. If only you could hear me out, we could be something like a harmony. Stack it up and let it breathe. Talking about stability. Darling, it's a guarantee. What you really know about me? Do you really see me? Do you really see me now? If only you could hear me out, we could be something like a harmony. Stack it up and let it breathe. Talking about stability. Darling, it's a guarantee. Sometimes I can't decipher what is real life. Trying to make sense of all the hype. Talking out your neck like money, numbers, followers are so bright. No, I am more than pictures on a cell phone. And I ain't got no money, so I know that everything is not gold. So I'ma keep on singing out my window. So I am just cranking out some stuff. It feels good to just sit here and really like zone in. I feel like I'm working a lot better since I actually got dressed today. I started the day with the live, which went really, really well. Natasha is incredible. If you guys aren't following her on Instagram, you should go follow her. She is killing it with Instagram Reels. And she's a very similar, like she gives a lot of similar content advice as I do when it comes to videos and just growing your brand, and she's just so sweet. So you guys should definitely check her out. So we started the day off with that. It went so well. And right now I am in my Asana board that I have with my virtual assistant, Crystal. She is amazing. And this is pretty much how we work. So we have some to-dos, we have things that are in progress, we have an eBrand section, and past speakers, and done. So we try to keep the workflows pretty simple, but these are things that are in the eBrand club, like that I need to approve. I've got to send Brittany a gift, I've got to send Esther a gift, and I have to approve this calendar so that it can be scheduled for the club. So this is actually done. And then I've got to approve this calendar so we can schedule it for the club, send them some gifts today, and then start prepping for my talk on March 1st with Maddie James. We need a graphic for her, so we'll have to move that over. I am so excited. I love Maddie James. She is always full of so much information, and we need to make a graphic for her, so I'm just going to assign that to Crystal. Graphic meeting. I'm just gonna say graphic meeting. I'm sending that to Crystal. And we need that like by Friday. Actually, I'm gonna say by tomorrow. Just in case I need to make any changes. I like to give just a little bit of head time if we need to make any changes. So that is going to be that. I just finished our job posting for the new position that we're opening up for Erin on demand for Team ELD. I am so excited. I'm not sure if the job posting will still be up by the time this video goes live. If it is, I will link it down below. If it's not, then I'm sure we will be hiring again in the very near future. So please keep an eye out. Also follow me on Instagram because they get, honestly, like that's where the first announcements are usually made in a bit more of real time, because it's just easier for me to just grab my phone and just share on Instagram stories. So if you want to have more up-to-date updates, then you are welcome to go follow me on Instagram. Okay, so the job posting looks pretty good. I just have to figure out how to get it on my website. So I just reached out to the web designer to see if she could add the job to the site. I'm sure she could do it way faster than I could. So hopefully she's able to do it really quick. And then what else do I have to do? I have to write my video outlines. So I do that in Asana as well. YouTube videos, outlines. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little break from work and tidy up the kitchen a bit and then fix some lunch because we're hungry. Are you hungry? Me too. Oh, let me show you guys. Finally, we got new window treatments and they look so good. Wait, let me show you what they look like before we raise them up. Okay, babe, raise it up. Ah! We got blinds on the sliding door as well, which look so good. The lighting is funky because I'm shooting into the light. And then we also got our dining chairs. Cameron has been working right here. But they are this really nice emerald green color and they go really well with our table. The wood almost matches perfectly. It's so crazy. And I found some picture frames from Home Goods that we're gonna make a gallery wall right here. And we just need to pick out which photos we want to use because we're gonna use some wedding photos, some engagement photos. So we gotta pick those out so that we can hang those up, make the gallery wall. So we're just, you know, slowly but surely things are coming together. You always want to do stuff when I'm talking. Oh, this goodness, it's loud. See, horrible husband, horrible. All right, so I'm about to tidy up and then fix some lunch. I realized that, can you guess what I'm gonna say?
I don't know because you're vlogging, so I don't know.
I realized that I think I work better when I'm not wearing sweats.
Babe, I've been told you that. Not that you don't work better specifically.
I know, but I just feel so much better today. Like I put on clothes, I put on makeup.
I told you. The makeup part you don't have to do, but
no, the makeup part I don't have to do.
But putting on clothes.
But I have to, like, at least 2 or 3 days out the week I can't wear sweats.
I would say every day.
Like, why don't we, like, I don't know.
What?
I think too, once I get my desk and my office together, like I'll feel way more inspired in there. Like I want to get a whiteboard in there, and like I want it to, when I come in there, I'm like, oh, my space, yeah. But like this is still comfortable. Like this is soft and comfy, but then I have on jeans and I'm like put together.
You got up and got yourself together.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. But then some days I don't be feeling like doing that. I just need more clothes.
Babe, you just went to the...
I know, but that was like dress up clothes. That wasn't like...
That wasn't all dress up.
Babe, yes they were.
Okay, maybe it was.
The pants, the leather pants. I'm not about to be wearing a leather pants around the house. This is what I can do. I can do a nice little top, like a comfy top and some jeans. You wanna help me make this food?
See, if I say no, then... they gonna think that I'm a horrible husband. If I say yes.
Well, you've already proven that because you said that you opened the blinds for us.
I proved that I'm a horrible husband.
You didn't hear me say horrible husband.
I didn't. Dang, that's crazy.
So, they already know that.
I mean, how about they already know
okay,
that?
how about you pick out what we eat? How about you do that?
I don't remember the
I'm about to show you.
Option.
All right, this portion of today's video is sponsored by HelloFresh. We are so excited. I love partnering with HelloFresh because they make my life so much easier. I'm telling y'all, it is so good and it saves so much time, and it's just something different. Like, I feel like I cook the same stuff all the. What, do you feel like I cook the same stuff every week, babe? No? Okay, he's such a great husband. But this week we have a few different meal options, so I'm gonna actually let Cameron pick which one he wants us to eat for lunch. We have the Mediterranean salmon with creamy dill sauce, green beans, and za'atar couscous. So that looks good.
Next.
The next one is the cheesy chicken and pepper fajitas with pico de gallo and lime crema.
Okay.
So that looks good. Yeah. And then the kickin' barbecue pulled chicken sandwiches with pickled jalapeno, smoky slaw, and potato wedges. Ooh, now that sounds good. But that sounds like it's gonna put us to sleep.
That sounds like what I'm picking.
Should we eat that for dinner though?
This looks like dinner. No, this really look like dinner.
So it looks like we're about to have some barbecue chicken sandwiches. Not good for our vacation bodies, but I mean,
they ain't really.
Whatever. You gonna help me, babe? Horrible.
Of course.
All right, let's go.
Of course.
Okay.
In and out of this FaceTime like all night. Acting like it wasn't your Wi-Fi when it's not mine. You ain't been in my zip code in a long time. Your friend said I was a wrong guy, but you forgot why, so it's alright. I ain't saying that I need you back. Then at least I can reach you back.
Some olive oil?
Drizzle oil, and then 1 teaspoon of the Southwest spice. 2 tablespoons for 4 servings. Salt and pepper.
What's the spice?
This is the spice. Southwest spice blend. You drizzling or you want me to drizzle?
You probably should drizzle.
Here you go.
But they go on your story, but never your grade, so come on. I ain't even tripping about that no more. Ain't afraid to hit me right back no more. You ain't gotta see my zodiac no more. No. You been steady blowing up the spot though. You just try me out like gelato. No. But it's cool, we in and out of this FaceTime like all night. Acting like it wasn't your Wi-Fi when it's not mine. You ain't been in my zip code in a long time. Your friend said I was the wrong guy, but you forgot why, so it's alright. I ain't saying that I need you back. If you was right here, baby, then at least I can reach you back. I ain't saying that I need you back.
Okay, it's time to plate.
If you was right here, you still be frontin' telling me you on the way. You ain't even got your jeans on. And you still be starting stuff and cropping at the foolery before you send a screenshot. And they gon' ask if you a fun time, a one time, a +1 or a D1.
And now we are putting the
this one right here is
slaw.
a free one. I ain't got no service in this parking garage or parking spot that's arguably wrong. You're partly alarmed. I start to get on like if love is a drug, it's hard to be on. It's hard to be
Here
off.
is the complete sandwich. Where's the card with the? Let me show y'all what it looked like next to the. Bam! I don't have as much in mine, but it's okay. So let's taste test.
Lord, thank you for this food, for nourishing our bodies. Your name we pray, amen.
Amen. Cheers.
Oops.
Wasn't even gonna cheers me.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh.
It is good.
Second time's a charm, though. Really, third time? You have another
Yeah, that's good. The barbecue sauce is sweet. I like sweet barbecue sauce.
It tastes like something out of a food truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good choice. Y'all, this is so good. And we have just enough to make some dinner, to eat it for dinner tonight. So I like to get the 4 portions because we can have it like for lunch and dinner, or then dinner and then lunch the next day. So that's one big reason why I love HelloFresh, is because the portions are so perfect and it prevents you from wasting a lot of food, which I am guilty of, y'all, because I buy, like, we're a family of 10. But if you do have a big family, you can make this really flexible by getting the larger boxes. So it's really flexible, which is something
I'm a hit.
And on top of HelloFresh making my life so much easier, they also are so committed to giving back, which just makes supporting a business like this so much better. So they've donated over 4 million meals in 2020 alone, and they're not stopping, y'all. So if you're interested in trying HelloFresh, first of all, I hope they have this pulled barbecue chicken meal again. Go to HelloFresh.com and use code ErinOnDemand12 to get 12 free meals and free shipping. All right, y'all, we're about to eat this, and I think we're gonna go to the dealership, right?
Right.
Yay! So,
after I smack the rest of this sandwich.
I know, I'm gonna eat the rest of mine too, but we are in the hunt for a new car. I am almost up with my lease on my Jeep, so we're on the hunt for a new little baby.
What you think we should get?
Well, what do you guys think we should get?
Better yet, what do you think Erin wants? And what do you think I want? It's a great poll to take.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that. We'll probably only have time to go to like one dealership. Because I want to test drive.
503.
Yeah, and I want to test drive before it gets too dark. Should we go like now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, exactly.
This one's so nice. Is this just a regular QA? Thank you, you too. Oh yeah. I don't know if this was the RS.
No, this is definitely.
So cute. Oh my gosh, babe, this is so nice. Definitely don't need this big old truck, but still didn't get to test drive nothing. Hello, beautiful people. So it is a couple days later, and we're actually doing something pretty exciting. We are putting up the curtains. So here's what it looks like right now. And we are putting the curtains up. Here's one of them. We got them from Pottery Barn. And I think they're gonna be cute. So they need to be steamed, obviously. I'm gonna steam them once they get up, and then I'll show you guys what they look like after.
Love is a drug, it's hard to be on, it's hard to be off. I'm writing that down for part of a song. And holy moly, what you do to me. One day you gon' put the U up in my eulogy. I hit your phone and never work until it's you and me. Cause you know you don't wanna bring it till it's jewelry. Nah. FaceTime like all night, acting like it wasn't your Wi-Fi, but it's not mine. You ain't been in my zip code in a long time. Your friend said I was a wrong guy.
Yo, it is literally several hours later. We started this. What time did we start, mate? Like 3:30. It is 7:12. And
had some technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Battery died on my drill.
Yeah, battery died on the drill. I don't know, babe. What's been the hardest part?
Really, for who? For me?
Yeah, for you. I mean, you're doing most of the work.
This part is the hardest part.
Yeah, because the
It's like,
first of all,
consuming, you can't really get in.
yeah, it's tedious. Like getting the holes even all across. And then when he drills the pieces on, making sure that they don't drill on crooked. And then, what else, babe? Drilling was hard because it's studs literally at every part that he drilled.
The studs weren't in the front for me to just put the screw in. Like it was like drywall, then in the back it was a stud behind. I think it has these window frames.
Yeah. So this has been adventurous. We literally thought this would be like a quick thing. So anyway,
this one was kind of quick.
Yeah, he was expert level by the time he got to this one. So it wasn't as bad. But so here they are. I like them. I like the little hooks. I feel like the hooks give it so we put hooks on one side and no hooks on the other side just to see how it looks. I think the hooks give a little bit of more of a contemporary vibe, and this gives more of like a traditional cozy vibe. And I actually like the rings, but it makes the drapes just way too long with the rings. Like it's way too long. Even these are a bit long, but this is a little bit more bearable because they're dusting the floor. Plus for this window particularly, the couch is going to be covering that, especially when we get our new couch. So I'm not too concerned, but
this side though.
Yeah, but this side is going to be a little longer, which curtains can dust the floor a little bit. They shouldn't be hanging up because.
So which one are you going to do?
I'm doing the no rings.
The no rings?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to send all these rings back to Pottery Barn. I have to take them back, and I have to take a plant back that I ordered from Pottery Barn because I found one that literally looks even better from Home Goods. This is the Pottery Barn fiddle leaf tree that I ordered. This is the Home Goods one. I like this one better, so we're gonna take this one back. This one was more expensive too, so who knew, at least I didn't know, how expensive artificial plants are. So we also got this one from Crate and Barrel. I think I got this one from Crate and Barrel. It's an olive tree, which I love too. So I'll probably mix some smaller real plants in the house, but like these two main trees are gonna be, yeah, the big ones need to be faux because we're not plant people, like not like that. So we need to start small if we're gonna start. So anyway, we're ironing. I'm ironing. I'm almost done. I gotta take this one down because I didn't iron this one. I just threw it up to see.
Ironing your favorite?
I hate ironing so much.
Ironing is so great for you.
No, I hate it. So this one's ironed. This one's almost done, and then this needs to come down so I could take that one down and then take the hooks off of that one because this one is ironed. So, and then we've got to get a pot for this tree over here. I think I want something that has stands on the bottom so it can sit up a little bit higher too. So anyway, just a little home updates. We've literally been in the house all day today and just chilling, and then this took unexpectedly long, so I'm gonna finish ironing and then I'll let you guys see what it looks like at the end. Okay, so here is what we are working with. They look so good. Oh my gosh, I love them. I feel like they just add such a nice, more cozy element and texture to the house. And then we got the black rods, which ties in with all the black accents that we have. So anyway, looks so good. I feel like it just adds to the whole space. So I'll come back here so you guys can see. So that is what the curtains look like. It was a long day of curtain putting up in. So I feel like this video has been all over the place. It has been over the course of multiple days, but I did want to update you guys on the car situation because I know we were going to the dealership and then all of a sudden I forgot the camera, but I put a little clip in when we were at Audi. We had a little hiccup at the dealership. We went to go see a car that I like and test drive it, and we went into the dealership and were, long story short, blatantly ignored. It is a luxury dealership, and it was just a really big, like, I don't know, just uncomfortable situation. And it's unfortunate that, you know, as a couple who work really hard for what we have and, you know, what we want, that we can walk into a space and still be so blatantly ignored and disregarded. And so we ended up, basically what happened was we walked in and we were walking inside of the dealership, and there was no one else in there. There was a guy who was sitting there, what looked like he was a customer sitting in the waiting area. So when we got in there, he went into the back, and I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention. I'm just thinking he was a customer waiting on his car or whatever. So, and then the other guy who was in there, he was on the phone when we got in. He was sitting at his desk. Now, y'all, the dealership is this big. It was only 4 cars in the showroom, and the cars were like right in front of where the guys were sitting. So they saw us walk in the door. They saw us pull up because there was windows all outside, like to see outside into the parking lot. So we walk in, we're walking back and forth, looking at the 4 cars that are in there, just kind of perusing, waiting for them to, I don't know, acknowledge us. And we, after about us walking back and forth in there for about 8 minutes, which is quite a while to not be acknowledged in a dealership, especially when the dealership is this big. So the guy was on the phone for a majority of the time we were in there, but it was like, you could just, like, I'm sure whoever you're on the phone with knows you work at a dealership. So you can literally just say, hold on one second. You guys will be with you shortly. Thanks for your patience. Like, it takes nothing to just kind of insert yourself to let someone know that you will be with them. So anyway, we ended up walking out of the dealership, and as we were walking out of the dealership, the guy who we thought was a customer sitting in the waiting area comes out from the back and goes and sits at one of the desks. So it turns out he actually worked there and literally looked at us as we walked in, and then walked to the back, and then when we walked out, he walked out from the back to come sit back at his desk. So we're looking at some of the cars in the lot, and and then Cameron drives a nice car, so we got into the car, and then the guy looked up, who was on the phone the whole time except for when we were walking out. Like, he literally was on the phone up until we were walking out of the dealership, and still didn't make it a point to say, oh, sorry guys, I was on the phone, like, is there anything we can help you with? Anyway, so we walked out and looked at the lot. We're getting in the car once we finished looking at the cars on the lot, and the guy literally sprints out of the dealership, like sprints out. And he's like, hold on, sorry, I'm so sorry. Like, I was on the phone, and you know, I'm just, you know, if there's anything we can help you with, please let us know. So anyway, the guy, so Cameron's like, I mean, we've been here for the past 15 minutes. You haven't acknowledged us. And the guy, he was like, does he work here? Pointing to the other guy. He was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, he watched us walk in the door, proceeded to go to the back, and then came out when we left, having not acknowledged us. And so the guy was like, oh, sorry, he was in the back, like he was doing something, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, y'all, I said all that to say, well, at the end, this is how it ended. Cameron ended up telling him, like, we were ready to buy the car, but now we're not gonna buy it from here because our presence is clearly not important to anyone who works here. So the guy was like, well, I'm sorry, like, you know, please just come in, like, I can help you. And Cameron got in the car and we pulled off. So it was just very, like, wow, like, this is still happening. This is still happening, y'all. This is still happening. So you know, we won't be buying the car from there. And we have contacted the company, and we're gonna keep sending a message until we get some sort of a response. But it's just unfortunate, and you know, it's so unfortunate to work so hard and to still like walk in a dealership and all that people can see is the color of your skin, and they automatically put you into a box or underestimate you. So anyway, I didn't really want to end the vlog off on that, but I just wanted to update you guys on that. That's what happened with the dealership experience. And I am still looking for a car, so if you guys have any suggestions or any guesses on what kind of car I want or may get, then please leave them in the comments. I'm so, like, I love seeing what you guys think, or what your favorite car is, so I can check it out if it's not already on my list. But I'm gonna be doing some test driving soon and just trying to figure out what I want, and something that's comfortable. My little Jeep time is almost up with baby girl, and it's so crazy because I went from GG, which was my college hoopty. I drove that for the first year of being an entrepreneur. Then I got my Jeep, and now I am hopefully getting another nice car that just feels like me. So I love you guys. Leave all your car suggestions in the comments. Don't forget to try out HelloFresh, y'all. I'm telling you, it is so good, and I just love partnering with them. It just makes my life so much easier. So you guys don't miss out, please. All that information is in the description box. I love y'all, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.